Okay, I don't actually know if we're live yet, by the way. This is really weird. I've restarted the stream several times.
I think we are. I do see us live now.
Are we actually live now? Cool. So all that wonderful like analysis and intro we gave probably didn't make it to the stream. Fantastic. Fantastic. Sorry, the reason you guys are seeing two probes killed me not watching is because I was worried about the stream even being live, as they did ask us to restart with no delay. I mean, I don't know the problem with having a delay, to be honest, but whatever. Anyways, we're good. It's MC, it's aLive, TLDR, slow opening, and a weird throwback map to Echo. I
All right,
believe...
well, we got a Fest Liberator coming out, and since this is such a weird map, I guess it's worth talking about that, hey, there's not enough... I feel like... Oh, sorry, I should say there's too much area behind each of the mineral lines where I feel like the Liberators aren't going to be hyper effective on this map in terms of, like, harassing mineral lines from the backside.
Well, there's not only that, but... you're not going to make use of that Liberator range upgrade where aLive to actually go for it. I do like the Cyclone. The Cyclone's really cool. It'll be really good at guarding against that Warp Prism, and in fact, this Liberator should probably stay home. He could still go aggressive and try and hope that MC's not paying attention at home, but truth be told, if this Warp Prism can get any sort of unload off, it's going to be bad news bears, and killing it is always worth it. But aLive is going to continue pushing across the map and looking to get to his opponent's side of the field. Now, I guess there's a little bit of dead space here on the lower left side where you might be able to take advantage of the no pylons. MC does have pylons set up, though, specifically to deal with drops in air and whatnot, though.
Yeah, Warp Gate's finishing up, though, and MC is going up to a whopping 6 gateways? 7 gateways? This is definitely going to be a big attack, but...
MC's paying a little bit too much attention to that Warp Prism, so he's a bit late in pulling the probes. 5 gets sniped off pretty quickly, and aLive is going to, target the Stalker that's slow warping in because the pylon is not touching a Nexus or a Gateway. A little bit awkward. That could have been a really nice save, but now this is a couple more Stalkers coming back to try and drive this off.
Yeah, they should be able to push this Liberator back, but this has just bought so much time. The Warp Prism with the Adepts all came home. Sure, there are a couple of Immortals and Sentries that MC's been making, but the third expansion's already been thrown down for aLive. He is probably going to be looking to get up that expansion relatively soon, and MC hasn't really shown any signs of expanding.
No. I just, by the way, everyone's talking about the weird maps. I just want to let everyone know, here are the other maps that are playing out today. Like, Hyun versus MC after this is going to have Coda be its first map. Major versus Hyun's going to be on Habitation Station. Hyun versus Puck's going to be on Daybreak. And the last match today, Major versus Puck, is going to be on Cloud Kingdom. What? so all of the first maps are going to have strange starter maps. So just get used to it. Now, the thing is for MC, his attack didn't really work. Like, it wasn't an all-in with the Warp Prism. He did try and get some damage in. Now pushing the front lines with a pretty sizable army. There's only but a Liberator and a bunker to stop this. Another Liberator's gonna cross the map. I can't say it'll be that dangerous. But the thing is, like, these are a lot of Marines that don't have stim just yet. These are a lot of Marines that have no combat shields. Mass preparing that Liberator, trying to keep it alive. It is going to fall, and the Immortals and Sentries going to keep those Marines from fully utilizing their damage here. Although, he's fighting close. Why use the forces of the fighting range? MC, what are you doing?
A bit of an awkward situation, but I mean, continued warp-ins. MC's not looking too terrible. If he continues to warp in some more some more Adepts, I feel like he's gonna have a really money composition to deal with this.
I actually think Adepts could be problematic depending on how this goes, because of course he's gonna have more and more Liberators to deal with. But still, that ground fight, they got stim now. They're gonna be able to turn on the damage. Marines taking some good shots, moving out of the Liberator zones. There's not a lot of bio left. Finish this off. The Stalkers can slowly but surely chip away at these Liberators, as we see even the Sentries getting some shots in. And again, as long as he doesn't warp in too many Adepts, but more so Stalkers to shoot the air down, he's going to have no problem. The Liberators are the only thing standing between him and victory. And I just wanted to point out how silly this looked. And it, like what bothers me about that, I'm not even going to balance, guys. I know Rifkin's the first person to balance mine, but there were some problems here. Like, MC throws down 5 force fields, but doesn't use them, so to speak. Like, he actually fights in range of the Marines. That, like, the whole point of the force was to keep those units out of range. So, despite making big blunders like that, still comes in for a really powerful attack. And this is what makes people upset about Protoss.
Oh man, well, all the Liberator is getting cleaned up over here. And here's the thing, even at this point, yeah, exactly. Even if for somehow, some miracle way, aLive cleans this up, too much damage has been done.
GG.
GG.